Hey everybody, what's up? Sir Venom IK coming to you right now for another ship review. Ship review I have for you today is the Tier 8 Premium British Heavy Cruiser, the Cheshire. This boat was given to me from Wargaming for purposes of this review, so let's jump on into it. So first thing that jumps out to me, guys, is the detectability. Now the base detectability is like 11. So if you take the concealment module and the captain's skill module, you can get it down to like 9.5. At least that's what it says on the board, which is very good for a bigger cruiser with bigger guns. The guns here, talk about guns, we have six guns of 234 millimeters on 3 turrets. That means 2 guns per turret. So yes, that does mean you're going to get some wonky dispersion at times because of only having 2 gun turrets. I want to attribute somewhere along the lines of the hipper. So I recommend taking the aiming module there. Or you can take AA if that means anything to you. Speaking of AA, let's go ahead and talk about that. Now, the rating on the board says 85. Now, if that means anything to anybody, doesn't really mean much to me, but it is an indication that it does have some pretty decent AA. It does come with an optional AA button or hydro mod. Your choice if you think AA does something. All right, so the first thing that jumps out to me on the Cheshire is the detection. With the detection mod or the concealment mod in the modules and the captain skill concealment expert, you guys can get this thing down to a blistering 9.5 kilometer detectability, giving you a chance to get in real close before you open up these big giant guns. Now, these big giant guns are 234 millimeters. They go on 3 turrets of 2 guns apiece, so you get 6 guns. And now you all know my opinions on double gun turrets, especially when it comes to cruisers with a very high reload at 12 seconds or so. That goes 16.1 kilometers, which is nice. But good luck hitting things, and good luck being consistently hitting a lot of things. When you do hit something, you do have a pretty high fire chance, and you can do a lot of fire damage. On the other side, the AP on this thing is pretty mediocre. Maximum damage here is only about 5,500 or so, maybe give or take. It's probably a little bit less than that. It's okay. You can do a little bit of damage, and you do pin the sides of cruisers very well. You're not going to pin too many battleships. If you do pin them, you're not going to get a whole lot of damage because it's just not there. It's not in the cards for this boat. Is that a bad thing? No. This boat is not overpowered by any means, and neither is the whole entire line that it's not overpowered. It is a pretty balanced boat. 12 second reloads means you're going to have a lot of fire chance. 12-second reloads means you're going to be running a lot. So this play style here with the 9.5 kilometer detection and 16 kilometer range is a very hybrid play style. If you need to go up next to an island, you can. You can do this. You have some pretty decent arcs on these things that you can get over. You're not going to be up near like an Atlanta style where you can be actually on the island and still hump it over, but you're going to have to be back just a little bit. 16 kilometer range, you can also play it a little bit longer. You can play it about 13 to 15 kilometers and still be comfortable making the moves if you want to play it Zao style. If you do happen to need to push in on somebody, you do have another arsenal at your disposal. That is your torpedoes. You have 8 kilometer torpedoes, 4 on each side, so that's 8 kilometer torpedoes, and you also have 15,000 damage plus, give or take. It's within hundreds. 15,000 damage on it. That does hit. They hit pretty good. It's not bad. It's not terrible. You can do quite a bit of damage if you hit 3 or 4 of them. You can put these in widespread or single fire torps, and hey, who doesn't like a conga line of stuff that going in there and you hit all 4 of them or all 8 of them or however many you want to drop at one time. So there you go, boys. That's the Cheshire. I'm Sir Venom IK. Whenever it comes out, the biggest question that I'm going to get in the show is this thing worth spending money on? They have not said how this is going to be out yet, but I'm sure by the time you guys are watching this video, it's already out for whatever respective thing it is, albeit coal, free XP, steel, or just straight up in the premium shop. Is it worth it? If it's coal or free XP, absolutely go get it right now. If they're charging $50-$60 like they would charge for the Atago or the Prince Eugen or any of those, I don't know if it's really worth that $50. If they're giving it away for coal and they're giving it away for free XP, then absolutely it's 100% worth it because those are quote-unquote free boats. But if you're a collector like myself, go pick it up. You're not going to be disappointed. It's another captain trainer. It's a Tier 8 premium cruiser, so you know it's going to pay pretty well. It's going to get experience, and you're gonna have a pretty decent time playing this thing. So either way, that's all I got for you. I love it. Cheshire, pick it up when it comes out, or don't. I love you. We'll see y'all next time.